Ten, nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello, everybody.
Silver Saturday. Woo! Like the ring of that. What's going on, Ernest?
Looks like we only have 5 people in chat.
Hit those thumbs up. Share us out. Everybody know we got a party going on. Heck yeah.
Got 6 people in chat. Smash the like button and share us out. How you doing, Peter? Looks like Captain Vic shared us out. Thank you, Captain Vic.
We appreciate it. Absolutely.
Got Kane's Coins in the house.
Nice little 78-degree weather day today. Holy shit. It was like a taste of summer. I don't know what happened to spring, but it was hot out. I was like, yeah, like in this weather. Beautiful day.
So we got it 2 different ways tonight. We got RC's table loaded with the absolute fire, way underpriced, and we have my table loaded with the regular stuff, way underpriced. Which one do you guys want?
Right? Bringing the goods. Absolutely. Never know, we might have Santiago pop up with us or Opus. The link was sent out, so you never know who's going to join us. You never know. The more I look at this fucking baseball coin, the more I really like it.
Can you hear my dryer going in the background?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Let's see. While we're sitting and talking, I want to take another close look at this fucking coin because this.
I'm doing good, Peter. Thank you for asking.
The concaved 90% dollar commemorative coin, silver dollar, perfect grade on that. Baseball glove. Yeah, that's really nice. I like how it's concave like that.
Very interesting.
And the back there with the baseball. Very nice. Look at that. I think it's got a little bit of golden tone right there on the baseball. You know, it actually looks nice on it.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
You gotta figure they rub down the baseballs.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if that toned right up. That looks really freaking nice.
Nothing wrong with the little golden toning, that's for sure.
PR proof 7-day deep cameo, first day of issue.
Baseball label
here. Looks like there was only 2014 of these certified by Annex. Exactly the year that they were made. And this is number 1905. So very interesting, very nice fucking coin though. Let me tell you. Beautiful. Like the slab, like the holder, like the grade. Can't go wrong there. A little bit of tone on the baseball side. Absolutely nice. You wouldn't believe who I won that off of. I remembered the other day.
I couldn't begin to guess.
Opus Singer.
Oh, I've gotten some nice stuff from Opus.
Yeah. And this is like a year ago. Yeah. He had that on his board. I got into his race, won it, and I was like, oh my God, that thing is stunning nice. Very nice.
Hello, Scratch and Go Crazy.
nobody snags that up, it's going to be another keeper. It's going to go back in my keeper stack because I think it's nice. $78. There you go. Beautiful weather today. Olin boarding. Good to see you.
Welcome in, Olin.
Let's see. Let's pop up a race here, and we're gonna see who gets to go first and what we're doing.
Let's go, Sterner.
There we go.
What's Peter laughing about over there? Hello?
You winning again.
Who is it?
Ring, ring.
Who is it?
Ring, ring.
Me winning again. Peter, I've been getting my ass stomped.
Like having the landline, you know? All right, let's rock and roll this race. Oops, I hit the right button. Yes, I did. All right. Minute to win it. Rock and roll. 3 lucky shuffles. There we go.
I could beat this guy in my sleep.
There you go. Never know.
I got to get that technique down. Be able to go, go, go with my eyes closed and taking a nap. Oh, yeah. RC is happy with his nice weather. Sterner needs a nap. And it's all rainbows and lollipops in the background. Looks like RC is going to spring forward. Yep. There he goes. Let's go, RC.
In for the win.
Hello, Zardos.
YouTube sent me here. Don't know why. Well, welcome in. Welcome in.
Looks like he has 29 subscribers.
We got tons of goodies up here.
So I guess YouTube does send random people to your lives, huh? Awesome. Says he joined October 17th of 2022. He's been around for a little while.
There you go. There we go.
Welcome in, Zardos.
10 spots, rock and roll. We'll give this a few minutes and then we'll kick off a mini. I got to pull up a race here too. Somewhere. There we go.
So RC's running $6 a spot for 10 spots for your choice on the table. 2 in the center, 2 bankers to the right, and a bank race to the left. Yep, this is about medals, Zardos.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing donation raffles, $6 a spot for 10 spots. Winner gets choice.
Absolutely. All kind of goodies up there for choices, but I got a winner takes all bank race. So if you win a race tonight, And if you want to go on the bank race list, we write your name down. Heck yeah. And it's a winner takes all bank race. We got a 2-ounce Year of the Dragon. Perfect rate on this slab.
You get that.
7 days.
And
Oh, yeah. You get that. Another 2-ouncer. King of Pirates. Comsco stacker there.
and
There you go. Working compass in the middle of that one, too. Pretty cool how they did that. You get the Trump and Snoop Dogg low mintage 1-ounce silver bar. Colorized, as well as you get the Proof ASC in the Germania Witchcraft series. Yeah. Antiqued yellow gold coloring, number 1840, numbered on the coin, only out of 2,000. All kind of goodies. Slabbed Eagles, Morgans.
2 banks.
2 banks. Kind of 2 bankers over here, too. Heck yeah, a couple of 2-ouncers.
2 banks. RC had to take a cough break real quick.
There we go. Yep, I think the...
Oh, here he goes again.
Freaking allergies.
You get the feeling better, man.
Oh, I'm feeling a lot better. It's just I think I got a slight cough. I'll probably have it for another day or 2, and then it'll disappear. All allergies. Stupid shit.
Yeah, when I'm muting, I'm farting.
1-ounce silver there. Slabs up there for choice. Couple of Germanias. A lot of colorized coins. Oh, yeah. Dragon Kois. Perth Mint. Colorized Year of the Dragons. They made so many different ones of these. Got a nice little selection out there for those. Couple of 1/2-ouncers. You get both. Or we get the 4 Guardians colorized. There's a scope for that one because that one's really nice. Where's that Perth Mint mark? 2024 should be right there. There it is. Perth Mint 125, celebrating the 125th anniversary of the Perth Mint. Amazing color on these. I like how they did that, you know? That white tiger is nice. Absolutely. Tons of good fire. We got some Germania coins over here as well. And yeah, that's what we're cooking with. Some goodies.
PETA says pretty.
Give it a few here, and then we'll kick off a mini and see if we can get her going. Yeah, the colorized ones are really nice. That one's nice too. It's got a little bit of that yellow.
Is it kind of holographic too? The dragon?
No. Nope, not holographic.
Looks two-toned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of the gold in there with the red. Yeah, the colorized coins are freaking nice, man. He's got it too. He's like a teal, blue, green.
Yeah.
Mixture going. Red koi. I like how they did that there with the silver, kind of, you know, that's how the koi fish are, kind of like spotted a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Really nice with the colors.
I filled my mother's pond up with koi one time, and I told her, I was like, Mom, I think there's a turtle in your pond. And she's like, oh, no, there's no turtle in there. One by one, they all disappeared. I was like, oh, yeah, there's no turtle in there, Mom.
Yeah. That turtle will clean them out. Yep. Sure will. It's my little koi pond. Get those guys up and going. That's just some of them.
Yeah, if you got a completely white one with the orange dot on its forehead, they're worth a bunch of money.
can literally stick your hand in there and freaking pet them. They're like pets, man. They're friendly fish.
Yeah.
When they see me, they go nuts because they usually think I'm gonna throw food in the pond, So
Yeah.
they start swimming like freaking sharks when they see somebody. They're like, "Oh yeah, throw the food in."
I got a sugar rush going on from making Easter basket.
Woo!
You got to eat some of the candy,
It's eye candy. Great webcam. Heck yeah! Actually, it's a cell phone. It's an old phone. It's an iPhone 11. I use a little macro lens clip on it and zoom into the coins and stuff. But yeah, believe it or not, I don't like the webcams. I think they suck. But yeah, cell phone is the way to go for a camera. I can pick it up, fly it around real easy, show everything off. Been doing that for years. Like the phone. The phones are better in my eyes. I can't do a webcam. But heck yeah, and you get a little macro lens, a little clip on. Awesome for the coins. Absolutely. That's a half-ounce golden dragon, Perth Mint 125. All right, let's kick off a mini. Doesn't look like anybody's grabbing any spots on the main. So here we go. Here's the mini, guys. Rock and roll.
$1.80 a spot for 10 spots. Winner gets 3 on the main.
Hit the big holiday tomorrow. Oh, yeah. If anybody wants to bank their win, save up for any of the bigger prizes, like a 2-ouncer, antique high relief, low mintage, 2,500 Black Mamba. This thing is sick. Man, oh man, is it nice. Woo! A little bit of green in the eyes. A little tough to get on the camera there, but he does have green in the eyes.
I do believe that's first in the series. Comp's way up there.
Number 436 out of 2,500. I like how they number them. Nice freaking 2-ouncer too, the back of the coin.
He's out of his mind putting that up for 2 banks, you guys. Jump
Oh,
on
yeah.
it. Jump on it.
It's a killer piece. I like it. It's nice. Yeah, that thing's a blinger, man.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love
Very
the way
nice.
they did the scales on both sides.
Yeah. Public of Chad. Numbered coin. Very nice. I like to see this one in a freaking slab. That looked freaking nice. That's the kind of stuff you want to send in, get graded, get it in a slab. Thing is absolutely perfect.
We have 11 people in the house. Smash the like button and share us out. Let's get this going.
We get there another antique high relief, 2-ounce. That was in minted, low mintage. Dragon and Cyclops. Mystical Creature series. That one's got this pull plastic. You can pull it off, but I left it on. Protects the capsule, This thing is super detailed too, even on the back of the coin.
Check your comps, people.
All these mystical type creatures that go right around the whole coin. It's another fire piece.
2-ounce high relief. Chad coin. $500. Oh no. 10,000 francs.
10,000 francs. Whatever that equals out to, I have no clue.
About $3.50.
Really nice.
Just kidding. When I was over there in France in 1989, 7 francs was $1.
Yep. Yeah, it could be like maybe.
Olin's in for 2. Thank you, Olin.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to look that up and probably Google it and figure it out.
Yeah. Exchange rate. But I don't think there's no such thing as francs anymore. France does euros now.
Mm. Turner wants to.
Anybody else? Let's go. Want to give it a try, Zard, on those?
For mini, I got the PayPal, the Venmo.
$1.80 a spot.
We're running the mini. Basically, we run the race when it's full. The winner will get 3 spots on the main race, and we do the main race for just a total of 10 spots.
Yeah. And the winner of the main race gets choice off the table.
Mm-hmm.
So $1.80 could win you an ounce of silver, high premium silver.
Yeah, what are the other upgrades I got? Nature's Grip. Those are holographic. Anaconda and the Sunbeam Snake. These are by Pamp. Fucking Anaconda's nice. I like the detail, the way he's biting the bar. Let me get the scope on this fucking thing because it's beautiful. There's the number 2402. Cert number is right on the package. 4,000 minted on the Anaconda. Sunbeam Snake. Oh, that's got a low number. 339 out of 3,000. It'll be numbered on the bar as well. Swiss made. Nature's Grip. These things are freaking fire, man. The third release in the series was the octopus wrapping around the shark. But these and they're holographic too. You get all the rainbow colors and everything in there. Really nice. I think that one would be my favorite though, the Anaconda. Very nice though. But yeah, having the first release being only 3,000 minted, the second release 4,000. Pamp always puts out some nice stuff. They do a lot of that upgrade stuff, the guitars and things like that. They got some nice stuff.
Hey, we graduated to 13 people in chat. Let's share it out, people.
You go, moving on up.
Streamlabs sucks. PETA's getting her ass whooped out there. What are you putting out there now, RC?
Look at the mintage on this one.
666.
Woo!
Gotta be a devil coin.
No, that's the Apocalypse ASC.
Oh, yeah.
2023. UV effect. The cloak around the numbered. Nice one. He just said Streamlabs sucks. Come on, we got 4 down, 6 to go on a mini. Anybody want to play tonight? Let's see, the UV effect would be the cloak, I believe, from what I remember. Oh, no, so that would be the UV effect. I can probably get it right here. Ready?
Yeah.
with the
Nice.
background with the red.
Yeah.
That would be the UV effect. Let me see if there's anything on the back of the coin. Ooh.
Ooh.
Lights it up like zombie
It's on
freaking
fire.
green. Yeah. Lights it up zombie green.
Looks like Sterner's palette bonfire.
And that would be, heck yeah. That's all you got to get is one of the UV flashlights and $10 spokesperson for the Cobra. Works really well. Very nice. Extends out for a smaller view, wider view. And it comes with that little UV charger. Heck yeah. All these different coins that they make. You know what else it helps out for too, guys? Is if you have any of those glow in the dark, you just shine that right in their fucking light and that'll see how it glows. Gets their eyes glowing right away. Glow in the dark eyes on the Kraken. Really nice. Dark beam. Nice little UV flashlight. Definitely. Drop the elbow on that. Macho Man, what's going on? Good to see everyone. We're running a mini. You got 4 down, 6 to go. Who wants to play tonight?
So we are running a mini. It's $1.80 a spot. For 10 spots, we have 4 down and 6 left. The winner will get 3 spots on the main. For choice on the table, what you see out there.
Heck yeah. Tons of goody goodies. It's a nice little 2 banker too. King's Coronation. You get the King's Coronation coin right there. 2023. And that's going to be the Britannia. On the back of this coin is that same picture there. So when you flip it around, see, on the coronation, you get the king with his crown on there. And then for that one, that is the limited Britannia.
Macho Man, you didn't bring Mucho Woman in with you?
They made those with the king with the crown.
We're looking for Mucho Ma'am.
Nice dual slab, too. I like that.
Ho ho, Scratch and Go Crazy made it back from Blackheart Island with a handful of plunder and a tale of plenty.
Ooh. Tell you this antiqued, man. This thing's fucking nice, Sterner.
Yeah, I almost took that from you. I was like, no, I'll leave that on the table for now.
This is the lowest minted Libertad, 1 ounce.
Yeah.
Lowest minted Libertad there is the 2018 antiqued 1 ounce.
I want it. I ain't gonna lie. I was being nice by leaving it behind.
And there's only so many that, I mean, when these coins were released, they came in a really nice capsule. I mean, I think I got one right here. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them, you know. They all look like they're a MS-70, you know. They're just insane. Low mintage, though. So, you know, that I think I had one more. Somebody won it. Those are the only 2 I got left. But, boy, is this puppy scan out pretty high. I want to say it's around that. That's good. $400 lib right there, all day long.
Yeah, people need to think about their decisions.
Absolutely. Look up the comps on it. Look it up on eBay. eBay is a good place to go and get a gist of you know, what somebody sells something for. Just because they sell it for $120, it could go for $130, $140, $150. It just, you know, it just depends. You know, I've seen these right here in the capsules alone on RJ Bullion for $240. So imagine what that one is at a perfect grade. You know what I mean? So those are some fire pieces right there. Those are the high premium stuff, you know, the primo Libby.
So keep on letting other people make your decisions for you and just leave all that shit behind. I'll stack it.
Right? I don't know. We might not have the crowd of people tonight. I don't know.
It don't look like it.
Nope. These are cool. Yeah, I won these from Opus.
Yep, I remember.
Yeah. You ever seen a $50 like these? 1943. They're both dated the same, but look at the fucking detail on these.
Yeah, they picked nice ones to do.
Especially the back of the coin. I'm like, wow, look at the feathers. Like that's what that coin looked like when it was fucking minted. Like that's a badass $50. And they're both in that perfect shape, man. I'm just like, wow.
Yeah.
One of my favorite $50 to stack.
I got a few. Most of mine are Benjis, but I have some Walkers.
Very nice. Little necklace pieces.
Same with my dimes. Most of my dimes are Roosevelts, but I do have some Mercs.
Or if you're kinky, you got a couple of nipple rings, you know, it's whatever floats your boat.
Or a bridge.
Yep. Yeah, he had them at his coin shop. They test real, so they're real. Somebody gold plated them.
And enameled them.
Yeah.
Or epoxied them, sorry.
Yeah. And they have a clear epoxy over it and a bezel. I mean, you could take them out, but they're nice the way they sit. Both of them are the same years, both 43.
Yeah, there's no reason to pull them out of the bezel.
Nope, not at all. I like them where they are. Very nice. Whoever did these, they had some time and effort that they put into these.
Yeah, with that common year, they actually raised the value of them by doing the work on them.
Yeah, they're nice. Just to see them in that shape, you know, because most of the time when you get them, they're all worn out and faded. You know what I mean? The lettering, all that
If it was
stuff.
like a really rare date, they would have ruined the value. But it being a 43, they actually preserved them and made them a piece of jewelry. They're actually worth more than just the coin.
Most of the time, the lettering will be faded. You know, the chicken will be faded. But these, but yeah, that's what that coin looked like when they were just minted. Whoever had these and decided to do that to them, I would have got them graded before I did this to them. But
yeah.
Either way, it's a work of art in itself.
They probably had a shitload of them, and they were probably done back in the day.
Yep. Very nice. Very nice. Nice show pieces. Absolutely. Well, we can't do nothing here when we only have Olin and Sterner playing. What are we going to do? You want to give it a try, Sterner?
We can try a 2 for 10 on some copper real quick.
All right. Let's see if we can get something going here. Let's see. We'll go to Sterner.
Let's see if we can get something going on this piece of copper.
Let me drop a 2 for 10. Yep. Let's see if we can get something going here.
2 for 10 on 5 ounces of copper. If anybody's interested.
Olin said he sent PP. Let me check there, Olin. If he did, I can write you down or send it back, bud. You just let me know what you would like me to do, and I'll take care of it for you. Can send it back or write you down, whatever you like. Glow in the dark eyes. He said, write it down. All right, let me write you down here on a card then.
So I say we give this a few minutes, and if it don't run, we can drop a 5 for 10 for me with the 450 multiple spot, and if that don't go, we ought to shut it down.
Mm-hmm. Tell you, these coppers that they release, they actually do a really good freaking job on them.
Yeah. It's a nice piece. Five ounces of copper. A nice capsule.
Very nice.
Olin says he has 3 of those. Well, Olin, if you'd like this instead, you could pick either one.
Kraken is badass. I got 2 of those. I liked it so much, I was like, yeah, I'm going to keep a second one.
I think one of Olin's aliens is from me.
Yeah, they're nice.
I think I gave it to him on a GAW. Olin says he'll try for the Kraken. Thank you, Olin. Don't send anything until we see if anybody else wants to run it, because we may switch it up to the silver if nobody gets in, and then if nobody goes from there, RC may try one more time or not, and we may shut it down.
Let's see here.
So we'll give it a few minutes, see if anybody wants to jump in. We are running a 2 for 10 for 5 ounces of copper.
Oh, I almost forgot that I got a couple of these coming. What are they?
The one with the spaceship.
Let me see here. Owen in for one. Yeah, I got one with the spaceship.
Yeah.
It looks colorized, and then I got this one here coming on in. This one's fucking badass.
Yeah.
That's nice. With the glow in the dark eyes. That's freaking nice. I got a couple of those coming in too. And the spaceship one is pretty darn interesting too. See if I can get a picture of it.
All right, so let's pause this one and let's go ahead and pass on it, and then drop the 5 for 10. Multiple spots. If you buy 2 or more, they're $4.50 a piece for your choice on the table for silver.
All right, drop this. See if we can get something cooking here, guys, for you. All up to you. That's what we're here for.
I do have my mystery chest full. I have lots of pressed pours up there for pick. Bottom row, left to right, I have the Reckless Metals Crossbone logo, non serialized. Reckless Metals Don't Cross Me, non serialized. Glimmer of Light serialized piece. I have a Pit Bullion, Doc Holliday, Say When. Um, Reckless Metals serialized Remember Death, and Bad Apple Bullion Smiley Face. Second row up, left to right, I have the Nui Ram, a 1879 Morgan dollar Philadelphia mint, which um, still has a cartwheel on it. All the details are there. 2023 Maple, a Ghana Alien, a House of Freeman, um, Dune series. I do have an old school Silver Shield Silver Bullet, Love, top row left to right, a 2020 Libertad, Aliens Crop Circle, Intaglio Chimera. I have the Mercury Replica, Trivium, Silver Shield Trivium, and a 2015 ASE. Top right, I have a Proof Peanuts. It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown with Linus on the back. Number 2020 or 220, and a mystery chest. Or you can take three or 10 ounces of copper with a free credit. That's what's there for today. We'll give it a few minutes.
See what we can do. Come on, y'all.
$5 a spot for 10 spots. Multiples are $4.50 a piece. If you get 9 spots, it's only not, or 2 spots, it's only $9 for your choice of an ounce of silver. Now, there's only 13 people in chat, Olin. It's not looking too promising, brother. We appreciate you coming in every night, though, and hope that you continue to. Sometimes we have good nights, and sometimes we don't.
Yeah. Yep. Plus, we know tomorrow's Easter, so.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to give until 20 minutes after 8, and then I'm going to pass, and RC can try again if he'd like.
Rock and roll. Hit the thumbs up. Share us out. Maybe we get some people in here.
So that'll leave 10 minutes. That if I pass at 8:20, that'll leave 10 minutes left for an hour that we were streaming to see if we want to fill another one for you or the first one for you.
Yeah. Well, we could try.
If we don't fill any races, there will be no EOS because there'll be no participants.
We will try. We will try. Olin says, well,
Olin's
I'm
in for one.
down.
Thank you, Olin.
See if we can get any more players in here. Olin's raring to go. He's like, come on, guys.
Olin knows. He's in here every night with us, and he wins off our tables and knows what to expect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me and RC, we're not giving up. We won't give up. We just on really slow nights, we're gonna call it. You can't drain a dry horse. It's just the way it goes. Can't bleed. You can't squeeze blood out of a stone.
Come up here, at least show what we got. Everybody knows
CC's
what
in for two. Thank you, CC. CC, those are only $4.50 a piece, so only send 9, but please wait.
Got Olin for 1. CC for 2.
You know what might be happening is people are starting to trickle in now because people that don't go on Shrek and Wreck will probably be looking for something to do.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got 3 spots. Let's drop a mini. Thank you, CC.
All right.
Thank you, Olin.
See here, be 1 spot and mini. There we go. So we got 3 down on the main. Rock and roll a mini.
$1.50 a spot for 10 spots. Winner gets 3 on the main. Try to get a couple rounds going.
That's right.
Bad apple bullion. 3 9's fine all the time. 1 ounce. Silver bullet, silver shield. Has a young lady getting ready to have her firstborn, more than likely. Says love on the front. Has a nice, even golden toning all the way around both sides. If you like toners, this is the way you like them. It's beautiful golden toning.
Olin wants 2 on the mini. Let's
Thank
rock
you,
and roll.
Olin. What did the spaghetti say to the other spaghetti? Pasta la vista, baby.
Pasta la vista.
Thank you, Scratch. Scratch is in here every night doing what he can. Aliens Crop Circle. By Intaglio. 2020 Libertad. Very low vintage on that Libertad. 2015 ASE. She's a blinger. Blast white. This nice peanuts round. Capsule's a little rough, but the coin's perfect. It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown with Linus on the back. 1966 to 1998. Number 220 is the serial number on it.
Ooh, very nice.
I have my mystery chest full. I have the Nui Ram. Very cool design. They did a good job on this. Let's see.
All right, not much.
It don't want to do it.
Mini.
There we go. Yeah, nobody's biting on the mini. So I do have a Canadian maple leaf up there, 2023. It's a blinger. I have the Brad V coin up here.
Hit the thumbs up, share us out. See if we can get this party going.
I wonder why it did that, why it went out of focus like that. It's weird. A ghost must have walked in front of my camera. Sometimes all we need is a little icebreaker. Anybody going to put something in there? We're just going to stand there and watch Sterner squirm.
Let's roll. Come on, guys.
Monkey see, monkey do. All right, it looks like it's going to be a pass.
Where's everyone tonight?
Pass Sterner race.
All right. All right, there we go. Over there. Let's see. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm done for tonight, RC.
Just not getting a crowd of people in here tonight.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do some packing and stuff like that. Finish my laundry.
Yep. All right, guys. We tried. We hung around for about an hour now. We're just not getting a crowd of people tonight, but never know. Check us out next time. You guys have an awesome Easter Sunday, though. Appreciate
Good night,
you
everybody.
showing
Happy
up
Easter.
and all that. Have a good night.